Hello, beautiful souls. This is the Gemini tarot reading for July. As usual, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And know that you are a powerful creator, Gemini. You can change any energies around and take charge of your life. Let's see what kind of energies are coming towards Geminis in July. What is the main message here, please? We're going to do a general reading, and then we're going to step into love messages as well at the end of the reading. So those of you interested in love, stick around. We have the box here and the healer. So some of you might feel a little bit confined with a current situation that you're in, and it doesn't have to be about love, but it could be, of course. And some of you are healing things from the past here, past traumas, and also physical healing is what I'm getting with this card. Some of you could be healers, helping heal others with their unique gifts and talents. You know, healing doesn't always have to be in terms of medicine or being a doctor or something like that. Also, sometimes helping other people heal can involve listening to them or talking to them. You know, whatever your unique part is here, Gemini, I feel like you are changing things here, either in your own life concerning your body and your emotional healing, but also you are helping others heal with something that you do. Let's see, what else do we have for you here coming up for you in July? We have the higher power. So you're definitely supported here by your guides, by your ancestors, by your angels, whatever you believe in. There is something prepared for you behind the scenes is what I'm getting, something that will take place pretty soon. So this can be a big event in the outside world. This could be something that's happening within you, like a huge transformation. I just feel like you're being guided, you're being led towards your highest purpose, towards your highest and best version of yourself here, Gemini, okay? So whatever is happening in your life right now, just know that things are meant to be and that there is a reason behind that. And we will see what this might be. It's all about trusting the higher power that is guiding you here. We have Angel of Balance and Angel of Strength in the reverse. So this is all about finding your balance and finding strength. Again, for some of you, you are healing on an emotional level. An Angel of Strength is about your confidence, regaining strength, regaining the confidence in love, in yourself, whatever this is for you. But it feels like you need a little time to get towards your strength again. You are in this process of letting go of things that are no longer serving you. You're in the process of eating healthier possibly, or just leaving things behind, and also thought processes and old emotions, leaving them behind to regain your strength and recover. For some of you, this can be physical health, of course, as well here. But I just feel like you're in this space in between where you're being guided towards your a better version of yourself and a more healed version of yourself. Here with the Moonology card, we have be bold and make the first move. So you could be dealing with a cardinal sign, or could have a cardinal sign somewhere in your chart, which is Aries, Libra, Cancer, or what's the word? Capricorn, sorry. So it's about going for things. It's about finding the strength to getting out of that place or that situation that feels so limited. I feel the universe is supporting you here to make changes, to get out of something that feels like it is restricting you or holding you back. Or if you have come out of a situation that felt restricted, I just feel like you are recovering your strength. You are moving towards this better version of your life here. And the universe wants you to be active and do something very concrete about finding your strength again. Yeah, so this could be a better workout routine. This could be eating healthier. This could be affirmations that kind of bring you in the right mindset, that bring you into the vibe of self-love, because that is very healing, what I'm getting here for you. And we have new moon in Cancer. Speaking of cardinal signs, it says you and your loved ones are safe. So there is no need to worry about you and your family or the people and animals and souls that are close to you here, because you are protected. We have higher power, so you are definitely protected here, guided towards your best interest, guided towards your purpose is what I'm getting here. What do we have for Gemini? Page of Swords. Some of you are really guarded. You have your guard up. You are kind of feeling a bit defensive when it comes to new people or situations in your life, or certain people. It's also the energy of learning something new and being guided towards higher knowledge is what I'm getting here. So some of you could be studying or taking a course or starting to learn something very important. And for others, it's not particularly a course, it's kind of life studies. So learning from experience is what I'm getting here, Gemini. We have Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. This is you going places and working on something with other people, or this is you kind of being really committed towards making a change in your life, towards being the best version of yourself, towards regaining your strength and healing, and also towards pursuing your career goals here is what I'm getting. With the Three of Pentacles, people are supporting you. You are being protected here. You are being led into forward movement, okay? So it's all about taking action, moving forward on your plans and making them work, and not being too guarded, too kind of closed off from opportunities that might come your way. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Some of you have needed a little time in the recent past to heal, to kind of just withdraw a little bit, and also learn and look inside, because all of us are usually looking for answers in the outside world, looking into the futures, looking towards readings like these and trying to know what's happening. But in all honesty, the real knowledge or the real answers can be found within yourself. If you dive within yourself, if you sit, if you listen to your heart, to your guides, to your intuition basically, or your higher self, or whatever you want to call it. But there is this kind of place where we can retreat, where we just feel this safety and security, and where we get all the answers that we needed. Maybe not exact answers, like we don't get particular events that are going to happen, but we are reassured by the energy that's coming through from spirit that we are on the right path, that things are going to work out no matter what. And that's really important. And I feel like you are coming out of this energy right now here, Gemini. You are getting out of your shell, coming back into the world, showing yourself, whatever this is. Nine of Swords. Some of you have been dealing with sleepless nights, with a lot of anxiety and fear and worry. But I feel like this tension is being lifted from you as you are being guided out of this place of, what I'm getting is overthinking also by the box. So you could have been in your head about something over and over again, and you are kind of healing from that, regaining your balance, working on your strength, and being led towards working on whatever you want to work. For some of you it's a career, for others it's a relationship, for the next it's what I'm always getting, and I know I keep repeating myself, but it's about being the best version of yourself and healing physically and emotionally and just looking out for yourself. So there's this energy that's coming through here for you guys. All right, I also want to take a look at your love messages here, Gemini. Whether you are in a relationship or single, doesn't matter. Just take the messages as they resonate. If they don't resonate at all, just leave them. We have the Sword and the Rose. So it's about clarity and truth coming to light. It's about revelations. It's also about protection and power here. So sometimes, rejection is protection, and moving away from a toxic personal relationship is the best thing that you can do. So maybe this is for some of you who have come out of a toxic relationship or are about to leave this behind. I just feel you are cutting through negative patterns here. Doesn't even have to be a toxic person or a toxic situation. It's just some negativity that has been going on in some of your minds is what I'm getting, Gemini. And you're leaving that behind. You're choosing love instead of fear is what I'm getting. So there's more courage, especially for those of you looking for love. It's about time that you get out there and go for things and just show yourself to the world. We have no you hang up. So this is about conversations with somebody. This can be also friends and family members, of course, that you have a very close connection with. It doesn't always have to be love, this is generally about relationships. And it's about having these long talks where you talk for hours on end on the phone or by meeting people face to face, and having these lengthy conversations that can be very healing. Or you could be also doing that for another person who needs healing, is what I'm getting. But communication can also be healing, and that's what's an important part of Gemini energy, because Gemini is about communication and talking, and the third house, it's about your throat chakra. So it's about truth and authenticity also. So this can be very healing for you to talk to people or to listen to people who need somebody to talk to, okay? And we have proposal for some of you, of course, this could be a proposal, but my readings are not like that. I'm not gonna promise you everybody who watches this will definitely not get a proposal, I can assure you this, but this is more of the energy that is behind it. It's about taking a relationship to the next level, or if you are looking for a partner, to kind of being ready for something more committed. That's more like the energy that I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting. I just feel like you're done with the bullshit, the kind of non-committed phase. So for some of you, this will be, you're not lowering your standards for somebody just to be in a relationship with someone. It's just about, you just know what you want, and you want something stable, committed, and that's the kind of vibe that you're giving off, and you're not taking anything less than you want for some of you, okay? And we also have keys on a ring. So for some of you, you have many options here, many fish in the sea. It's also about making decisions, or I don't know, going with the flow and just seeing what life has to offer. This is also about dating and getting to know people. So I feel like some of you have been dealing with something like a breakup, maybe not recently. For some of you, this can be way back, but I feel like some of you are still kind of feeling limited by something that happened to you, and you're very guarded. But it's about getting out there again and showing yourself. Also in terms of love, some of you could be really stuck in a relationship, or just in a situationship, whatever this is for you. So for those of you who feel like things are not moving forward, just know that things are always temporary. We always have changes in the world, and now is a very difficult time for a lot of us. The energies are dense. We get a lot of solar flares in, and a lot of high energy vibration coming down to earth for us to cleanse and heal, and that can have a very harsh effect on our body, on our psyche, on our emotions, on our nervous system. So just give it some time for you to heal, to feel better, to recover and regather your strength and balance here, Gemini. But for some of you, it's also necessary to change your perspective, to be in a more lighthearted mode, and get over something that happened to you, and do not hold a grudge, is what I'm getting. With the moon in the reverse, things are coming to light here. So you could be dealing with troublesome emotions that you have been holding on to in terms of a love relationship that was not going according to plan. It's about feeling rejected, feeling betrayed, feeling hurt. This might be coming up at this time, and that's also healing. So things are coming up right now. Even they might not have directly happened last week, which could also be the case for some of you, of course, but it doesn't have to be. And this is coming out for a reason, for you to heal this, for you to recover your strength and your courage and just your optimism for life. Not only about love, but in general, okay? So whatever you might be dealing with in terms of emotions, just know that this is a huge healing transformation that's going on right now within your body, within your psyche, and you are being protected here. So do not worry. It's time for you to step out into the world again, step by step, of course, and lower your guard little by little for all the new wonderful opportunities that will be coming in for you guys. But just know, even if things might not be happening right now, it requires for you to gain a little more strength, because before something really big can happen, because you just need to focus on yourself right now. So this is not a huge kind of energy that something is gonna happen in your outside world. It's more on an internal kind of thing that's going on here, an internal transformation for some of you. All the best with this energy, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye. Take care.